Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Tuesday, and that means it's Star Wars Day. And this week's episode of the Clone Wars was Nomad Droids. Sorry, I wrote the wrong title there. Following the events of Mercy Mission, R2-D2 and C-3PO join the Wolf Pack on their way back to the war front. But when they come under attack by separatists, the two droids inadvertently get separated from the clone troopers and have a series of misadventures before eventually finding their way back to Wolf and his wolf pack. Okay, things I liked about this episode. First off, I loved all the little misadventures that R2 and 3PO have. They are very cute and adorable, and I will not be revealing what some of them are because they would be spoilers, but needless to say, the two droids do go on quite a few mini little misadventures that may or may not have had the end results they were hoping for. Secondly, I love that R2 and 3PO have their own little episode. Now, granted, they did in the previous season when Cad Bane basically captured them to exact information on the Jedi Temple from them. But this is another little misadventure or a little adventure episode that they got to have together as well. Now, R2 also had a couple of other little adventures, little solo adventures. There was the arc when he is thought to have been destroyed, but Anakin refuses to believe it, and he and Ahsoka go looking for him. There was R2 Come Home when he gets separated from Anakin and Mace Windu, and the two Jedi are trapped under a fallen Republic ship, and R2 has to get back to Coruscant to get help for them. So R2 has had quite a few little adventures on his own, and he's only really had two with 3PO. This due to the fact that R2 is Anakin's astromech droid and tends to go with Anakin to the war front a lot, and Ahsoka as well. While 3PO is Padme's protocol droid, so he tends to stay with her more on Coruscant. And as a little side note, for those of you who probably, like many people, have seen the original trilogies and the prequels, I just want to say one thing, and that is that I absolutely love how in the prequels and in the Clone Wars TV show, we see R2 more predominantly with Anakin and 3PO more predominantly with Padme, where R2 technically belongs to Padme and C-3PO technically belongs to Anakin. And also how in the original trilogy we see R2 predominantly with Luke and C-3PO predominantly with Leia. It's like they did this whole, oh, well, R2 is the astromech, so he's going to stay with the son and, go off and do the fighting, just like he did with Luke's dad, Anakin, while C-3PO, being a protocol droid and a translator, is going to stay with Leia, much like he did with her mother, Padme, in the original trilogy. I just find that very interesting how in the prequels and in this TV series, the ownership, the droids are with their opposite owner, and how in the, or with the other's owner, and how in the trilogy they are with the, their owner's children, but R2, the astromech, is with the son like he was with the father, and C-3PO, the protocol droid, is with the daughter like he always was with the mother. I found that very interesting and just kind of a, I wonder if that was intended kind of thing. It might not have been, it might have been, I don't know, but I just thought I'd bring it up. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There really wasn't a lot I didn't like about this episode. I mean, it wasn't a big add-on to what was going in the series episode, but it wasn't half bad, and I really did like it a lot. Okay, question of the week. Which of R2 and 3PO's misadventures was your favorite? Please leave your answers in the comment section. Also, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. And please like and share this video if you're watching it on Facebook, and like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Wattpad, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note, all pictures seen within this video belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my related Star Wars videos. My other TV Talk videos on Star Wars. My other TV Talk videos. and my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, two things I'd like to touch on. This first one is for my YouTube subscribers, and that is that TV Talk is now going to be posted both to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. If you want to see any of the backlog videos, you can feel free to check them out on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. And this one is for my YouTube friends, or my Facebook friends, and that is to please note that my older special edition videos are on YouTube. I will be posting the links on Facebook. However, they are being posted for their specific holiday or event. So that means the postings are going to be very sporadic. I will more than likely go anywhere from a few days to a few weeks to a few months in between the postings. Oh, as always, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.